Gemini, what's up? Gemini Tarot, your magic and legacy is meant to be seen, baby. Happy 11/11 recording over here where I'm at. When I legit got to your read and recording this, I got a lot of different messages like all at once. And there's this app on my phone, and if I can remember what it is, I'll comment it below. But it talked about this quote, and there's some sort of truth that's coming in that's meant to be seen for you, Geminis. And I was just like, oh my God, that literally goes with your cards, with my channeled psychic messages downloads. And I'm so excited. Geminis, you don't know how good it's about to get for you, okay? You have such a beautiful read. Your cards are freaking awesome. And I'm here for it. I was singing Macklemore, so like maybe you're singing Macklemore. Like this is awesome. If you know, you know. But Geminis, the title of your read, your magic and legacy is about to be seen. Let's talk about this. What I did this week for my reads is a little bit different. I was channeling all day on Tuesday because Spirit's like, girl, slow down. You need to deliver some messages to some people. So I'm like, all right. So clearly, I needed to slow down to deliver some messages. And I see that also coming up for you, Gemini, in this read here. And it's a very powerful, very beautiful read. I'm not sure who's going to resonate with it. So you'll have to let me know in the comments below what and who this resonates with, because I am not quite sure at this moment. So, let's talk about this, Geminis. And I am pulling up my iPad because I wrote tons of notes and I'm recording from my screen here. The number 1111 though was showing up for you right away. So clearly make a wish, babies, because it's coming in for you, boo. We also have, that's Archangel Sandalphon. So you might be inclined to work with Archangel Sandalphon during this time. And I also saw 111 before you read here. So Archangel Michael. So you have a lot of brand new beginnings and a wish come true. So congratulations, boo. Let's talk about the messages. The channel downloads, they match the cards perfectly. It's so wild. Like, and you might be thinking that too. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so wild when you just channel and your gifts are just spot on. And literally that's what's going on with this and with you, Geminis. You might be like, how is that going on with me? Like, I don't channel, Jackie. You don't have to. This is something where you legit are getting rewarded here overall for some of these things. So let's talk about this. The music, the song that came up for you was the song by Chris Brown, and it's like Kiss Kiss. So it's like kind of a throwback. Like she want that lovey-dovey kiss that mind. In her mind she fantasized about getting with me. So they hating on me. They want to diss because she mine and she's so fine, thick as can be. So this is like some of you who might be out there having some fun, kissing on some people kissing on you, Gemini. You know, I'm kind of like, oh, I wonder if these energies will still be here during the new year, because that's when I feel like this is coming in for you, like around New Year's Eve, because they gave me the downloads of like New Year's kiss, surprise kiss, hidden kiss, mask, or I didn't know who you kissed on New Year's, like came up in like a New Year's hookup as well. So in a couple weeks when I come back after next week's holidays and do your reads, everything like that, Geminis, that's something where I will be pulling cards for the sexual energies and relational energies. So we'll have to kind of keep track and keep me up to date with that. 333 is showing up for you too. Hi, HSK. Do you take personal readings? Yes, I do. So thank you for asking me that. All that info is in the description box below. Michael Ferreira, I don't use that word. And honestly, witch is not a bad thing to be. It's just the, the patriarchy actually like to put down women. So if you're not here for the patriarchy, you don't need to be on my channel here. But thank you for calling me beautiful. Don't need that. And you can go harass someone else. Okay. So Geminis, maybe you're experiencing some harassment from people potentially too. But let's talk about the messages. There's someone that's jealous of you kissing someone else, or maybe being in a relationship with someone else here. There also gave me the download message of a love triangle, a third party situation, or even polyamory is at play. They also said kids. This person could have kids. There could be a new kid. Pregnancy, hearing of this, something new to be birthed, maybe you're creating something. And they also like told me new kid on the block. So I don't know if you're moving. I don't know if there's like a new person on the block nearby you or whatever. But then they also gave me the song then New Kid on the Block by LFO. So like Summer Girls, like that song. And so I just want to break this down for you. It was the chorus that they gave me. So New Kids on the Block had a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick. If y'all are eating Chinese food at this time, time. That could be a sign. Maybe don't do it. And I think it's fly when girls stop by for the summer. By the summer, I would like girls that wear Abercrombie and Fitch. I take her if I had one wish, and literally you saw we had 11/11 at the beginning of this, but she's been gone since that summer. So by summer or your birthday season, Geminis, there's going to be lots of people who are loving on you and your energy. They also told me they might be giving you nicknames, a pet name, playfulness. There's a lot of flirtiness energy in your read. You might be attracted to like a curvier body type during this time as well. Not your normal type is what I heard, so stay open to the possibilities. The year is 1999 to 2007, so like my Gen Z babies out there, this could be you like maybe heavily like fertile dating or hooking up at this time, but those years could also be significant and important. The numbers 9 and 10 are showing up for you, and right now Spirit saying is the time to play, have fun, dance, like inner child, pet, like maybe you're getting a pet, nostalgia, bring back the joy in life. Pet synchronicities, you could be getting a pet, playing with a pet, oh my gosh, I can't say it, pet play might be your thing. If you know, you know, if you don't, that's okay. But then there's also like a sounds good love, like text message coming through to you. Aquarius and Sagittarius energies are showing up for you. You could have those in your chart. I just did Sagittarius's read. I'm doing these reads differently, and I've just been encouraging everyone to watch the signs that are in their chart and potentially like their sibling signs too, because there's a lot of synchronicities for all four here. Hello, Marish. I'm Jackie here. Welcome to my channel. Definitely make sure to smash that like button, y'all, if you are here for these messages or Gemini energy here overall. So, and then we had clairaudient messages, music, downloads were coming in. Write these down automatically. So your guides are really divinely present with you, giving you a lot of signs and synchronicities, and they do want you to channel, to write these things down, to listen to the clairaudient signs here, okay? Pre-shuffled, this is the card that came out of your Spirit Says deck and a part of your cover photo. So be silent and pay attention to the messages, words, and music coming in. You could be 23 breaks down to a 5. There's going to be some rapid changes coming in, especially when it comes to your spiritual practice, because we have remember why you came here, the records, remember why you came, be bold, legacy. So this is where I got a part of the title of your read, legacy. You might be getting an Akashic Records reading done. You might be doing those for other people, and there could just be a lot of signs and synchronicities and just hits that come in, and you're just like, wow, I had no idea, or wow, this, wow, that, whatever, and it's just like shocking news, and you're gonna be doing something, Gemini, that just feels so familiar. And maybe you're also a psychic medium channeler, maybe you do Akashic Records reads and you're like, whoa, I had no idea, but this was on point, this was on point, this was on point. And I'm just like getting these feelings that this is really, really good right here overall. So pay attention to this. Spirit does want you to, out of this deck, develop your spirit spiritual practice here. So this says making time for your spiritual practice will assist you with clearing your mind and restoring your spiritual peace. So Spirit wants you to channel, ground, get meditated, do something, maybe affirmations, being out in nature, just sitting, like slowing down, automatically writing, journaling, like paying attention to the signs and the synchronicities overall. Thank you, Cora, for the compliment, saying that I'm gorgeous and Historia Alive. You look like your boyfriend's name is Lamar Tyrone. Not even close. That's hilarious. But there is someone here with some sort of soul contract here where you've done this in a past life, and I do see you taking action on this here, okay? You have a lot of heart chakra and third eye chakra activations here with like the color purple overall and the pinkish color, but focus on inspiration, and the action steps will be easy. And soul contracts, before you were born, you agreed to partake in specific experiences that assist the evolution of your soul. So really clear your mind, restore your soul here. And out of my Cosmic Downloads deck, y'all, this legit is so on point with the energy. There's never a good time to start working on yourself except the present moment. Now is a good time to start focusing on your healing, seek help, and work on yourself. #do it. I feel like some of you have been doing this. Some of you have been wanting to do this. Some of you want to get back into it. And this can be anything. You could be going to a shaman, you could be going to a coach, you could be going to a therapist, you could be going to a psychic, you could be going to a mentor, you could be going to a guide, you could be going to a Reiki practitioner, you could be going to a doctor, a physician, an OT, a PT, anything, right? That could be really healing for you during this time. And you also have the power to heal yourself here, Gemini. So really, I see you working on yourself, your goals and personal growth, and Spirit's like really saying now is the time to do it, because you got the Magician card out of this deck, which is you using all the tools in your toolbox. And Gemini, this is ruled by Mercury, your fucking planet. You are stepping into your power here during this time, okay? So you are literally going to be trying some different things. Some of you may be inclined to work with a little more magic than anything else. You might be doing different spells here overall with the Magician. Some of you, this is also like I create as I speak here, and this is your clairaudience, where you're just channeling the messages and just saying them out loud. And you know, if you're a Gemini sun watching this, or you have Gemini somewhere in your chart, right? These really could be aspecting certain places in the chart, or be in certain houses where you can speak to, you know, people on the other side or other realm, or still living, or whatever you believe in here, right? And so you could also be having telepathy too during this time. But Spirit's giving you these psychic downloads and saying, yes, you have psychic abilities. Yes, you are being called to advance your gifts. And yes, like that is not just in your head. Like these clairaudient messages are coming through with specific quotes and everything like that. So write it down and maybe channel it. And out of this deck, we legit have Pisces, the Hanged Man energy. You're going through a spiritual enlightenment period. You do need to rest and slow down in order for these messages to come in. And they are going to be coming in with the purest of heart here, because we do have the dove right there, which symbolize love or dove. So you might just be like, woo, yay. And I also think it's important for y'all to like rest a little bit after receiving these messages, because you might be like, oh my gosh, what just happened? My world just flipped upside down all around and all these things. And you know, if and when you are either channeling or practicing, or even if you are just having multiple vivid dreams in the night or whatever, yeah, in the night she keeps on calling, yeah, you might be inclined to work on these gifts at night, or you could be waking up at 3 to 5 a.m. or 2 to 4 a.m. The witching hour is what they're also telling me to. So you might be waking up at really odd or awkward times, and that is your soul contract waking you up, and your subconscious and unconscious like waking you up, being like, hey, get up, like, and the universe wants you to wake up spiritually to your gifts here to help other people. If you resist this, it will persist. And if you resist this, it is not rejection, it is redirection to come back to this path here, okay, Gemini? So I don't know who needs to hear this. Let's shuffle out these messages and see what's going on for the collective. Definitely make sure to smash that like button, y'all. Help the channel grow, because then I will do Gemini's reads more, and y'all have been very supportive here too. So I appreciate those of you. Soul agreement. This is what we've been talking about this whole time here, okay? Soul plan, soul mission, your life purpose. Your Gemini could be in your North Node or your Midhaven here too. You could be looking at the birth chart here as well. And we do have like this birthing of a creation, like I mentioned, but when you were born, Gemini, you came to at this time to live at this certain time on earth, to have certain types of experiences that other people weren't meant to. And you signed up for some sort of soul agreement contract to move forward with the divine in this secret chamber. Your sibling sign, Sagittarius, had this. So this card talks about potency, deep connection, and treasure. You are a treasure. And again, like, remember I said I feel like you need to be working on this at night, or kind of like the dark here. There's gonna be something that's illuminated that comes to light here. Spirit's also saying take rest, though. Like, you don't need to fully jump in and do a million activities at once. If you do want to develop your spiritual gifts, you are a healer is what they're telling me to. So take it all in one step at a time, Geminis. I do see resting and balancing this is going to be good for you. Yeah, live the question, curiosity here, okay? Open your mind, live into it. Explore that a little bit more. You may be called to go on retreat or pilgrimage, or to different ley lines or places here where you might just be like, I don't know why, but my soul's calling me here. And that could be really good for some of you to do if you can do that, okay? The guardian, your third eye is on point. The messengers on the other side are talking to you, awakening process initiation or progress initiation. Okay, interesting. Process. You feel like it is a process. Yes, it is a process to spiritually awake. It's a lot. It's not easy, and it is worth it because your soul conscious level is going from the 3D to 4D to 5D, like raising up to this here overall. Your guardians are with you here. Any passed on loved ones that you're like, spirit, you may be praying to them, saying spirit, universe, source, God, goddesses, angels, deities, whatever you work with. You might be asking them for a sign, and I do see you getting one and receiving it, but you are being initiated right now. Okay, what else, please? Perfectionist. Okay, don't get stuck in this. This came out in Virgo and Sagittarius is read, and a couple other signs. So again, watch other placements in your chart here. But this card has been showing up a little bit, and I think Capricorns. Keep your standards high, honorable, but let go of the need to be perfect. So it's like when you step into your life purpose and you finally know like that this is it. This is what my life's purpose is. And you feel like, oh my gosh, I need to be so perfect, even though there's so much change here with my gifts, my talents, my abilities, right? Allow yourself to play. Allow yourself to play around with it, and don't feel like you have to master your craft all at once here. We have a bumpy ride overall. Don't be afraid to make a change, regardless of how hard you perceive it. It can be fun if you allow and let go of this resistance. Yeah, synergy. Blending together all your talents helps you create an energetic signature that holds within your creative, authentic expression here, Gemini. I love that. So you are really being called to, you know, not be hard on yourself during this time as you practice different things, as you move forward into your gifts here, but really like blend them. There's some sort of like, they're showing me someone like really working with their hands. So I don't know if you're like a Reiki practitioner or a guide, or if you're doing like praying the rosary, or what is that, mudras, or malas, or you're beating something, or you're making something that's like, they're just really showing me someone doing this, like you're crafting something, like you're doing something to master your craft here, Gemini. And it's all going to come together overall. So you do have a lot of powerful energies with you at this time. New today, I'm going to do Scorpio next. There is a divine plan here. Yes, you're being called to step into this. Your soul has a master blueprint of your life path that it holds within. It'll never steer you in the wrong direction, and you might be soul searching here. 44 and 32. Those could be your numbers that are significant to you. Could be 44, 32, 5s, or 4. You could be seeing that as well. You might also just need to discover yourself with this life path here. You might be looking at numerology reports, getting a reading done, life path number, looking into certain types of gifts that your spirit has, your soul has, to kind of have that tangible evidence. Because I know some people like the tangible evidence. People like cards for a reason. People like astrology for a reason. People like numerology for a reason. People like these different things. And so I don't know if some of you are like, I'm just not really sure about this. You may be inclined to start that route to kind of seek this out a little bit and then move forward with some of this. New day, yes. After Gemini is Scorpio. Yep. And we have, what is the path of least resistance here? When all doors seem to be closed, it is because you have not tried to open the correct one just yet here. Yeah, I mentioned something about doors in I think your energy is not a gem and meant for everybody. So maybe watch that a little bit. We do have heavy heart showing up too, but it's time to nurture your emotional wounds. A lot of you might be going through exactly like the healers and healing yourself and working with mentors, people that can really help you during this time move forward from this. Healing the wounds so then you can help others heal is what they're telling me, and trust your inner guidance. You know more than anyone else. I feel like this is like your 1, 2, 3 chakra, your root chakra, your sacral chakra, and your solar plexus here. So really make sure to move forward and seek guidance with this. Also be a Reiki practitioner, but yeah, you're trying to find those around you as well. And there's the heart chakra coming in, the green, that are potentially like a vibrational match here too. And you want to be lighthearted here. So needing like a Reiki cleanse here could be really good, but let your inner child out to play. So allow yourself to play around with this stuff, these gifts, how you are called to help people, how you're called to heal people. A lot of you, yeah, are a teacher, a wise one, and you're going to be in alignment with these coming in soon here. Very beautiful. You're going to take the next steps for you that are right, and you might just even be sharing your experiences as you are playing around with some of this stuff here, okay? Creativity, yes. Creative expression, trust your vision. Trust the downloads you get from spirit source here and see the beauty. Gratitude here. There could be some womb opening. This could be the sacral. The birthing is something. The sacred is everywhere. So see the beauty in this. And it is a blessing is what I'm hearing. It is a blessing. You may not know why, but there's some sort of like blessing in disguise here, Gemini. Okay, let's shuffle out this deck. This is a beautiful read, spiritually powerful, everything. Smart versus wise. Okay, there are smart people and wise people. A smart person loves to preach from their high horse. A wise person loves to teach and integrates their own wisdom. What did I say about you being a teacher? So you are doing that. Ooh, you catch someone red-handed in a lie this week. This person exposes themselves. Hashtag pay attention. Got two more that came out. There are certain people who no longer relate to you, and it's okay because you're loving yourself. At the end of the day, you are going through this heart activation, this longing, and third eye awakening, and you're stepping into your winning season. You could have Cancer in your chart. You could be a cuspy baby, but they got this card, and the people who doubted you will be reaching out to you soon. Hashtag watching your glow up. They're going to be like, wow, your aura is glowing. Like, wow, you are so vibrant. Wow, Gemini, you're so different here. This is something brand new. Love it. This card came out in nice spirituality. In Sagittarius's read as the overall energy, this person uses spirituality as an excuse to get away with harmful actions, words, or plans. They bypass their problems inside. Just because you're spiritual or religious doesn't mean you get a free pass to cause others pain. So someone around you needs to work on their mental health, their emotional health, their thinking patterns, because they're coming off as delulu at this time. So tell me about what wisdom does Saggies needs to, or Saggies, nice. You could have Sag in your chart. This could be a Sagittarius helping you. Geminis, but we have Aquarius moving forward. And you have this red feather and this rose on the Fool card, which talks about keeping the faith, keeping the hope, and the pure of heart with moving forward. Spirit wants you to move forward with this and sharing your own wisdom. You will have a lot of people supporting you here. These people might be putting you on a pedestal. Eight of Pentacles, you've done this before. You've mastered something in a past life and you're mastering your craft here. You might be reading different texts, studying different things. For some of you, you might just be inclined to teach something. Maybe it's something about like travel, outdoors, nature. The Fool card is like the traveler, the new adventurer here, right? And this is something where maybe you've studied this and integrated this for years, and they're telling me, look at the skull, like point to the skull and how its eyes are like super bright. They're telling me the color orange could be really good for you during this time to work with your sacral chakra, and they're giving me the word have fun and like pleasure. Make it very pleasurable here, okay? So it's like if you could do something, because the pentacles are anything that you can touch, if you could do something and make money for it, what would it be? What is it that you are the master of your craft at? Tower, big changes, shake up by Aries season. Some of you might be completely transforming your job, sharing your story, doing certain things. You are being led at this time. High Priestess in the reverse. Careful of sharing your gifts. Three of Cups in the reverse with the wrong people who judge you, shame you, criticize you, don't believe you and your psychic abilities you're channeling here, okay? Or just even like, just don't believe in you as a person. Three of Cups in the reverse. They could be gossiping behind your back, manipulating you, lying on your name. Meanwhile, Nine of Pentacles, you're getting a wish fulfillment. You're like, all right, no press is bad press. Give me it. Give me it. Say it. Dare you. Do it. Why not? Why not? Keep going. Keep going. And then before you know it, Magician, and it is the death of these people, and they lose out on not being with you in building your empire here, okay? We have Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, and Gemini energy here. This is something so important when it comes to this overall, the Magician here, okay? This is something where you're cutting off people's spell casting around you. And that's very beautiful. Read here. New today, definitely turn on the notification bells here. Nine of Swords here. Yeah, these people could have attacked you psychically in the dream realm. They could have sent like demons at you, spirits at you, whatever. But Queen of Pentacles, you're like, cool, do it. I'm going to alchemize this experience and take and teach people what I've learned from this, how to protect myself, how to protect my energy, and it backfires on them. Two of Cups, and you're going to be going into better friendships and relationships with people. Nine of Cups, these people are going to miss the F out on you, Gemini, boo. Okay, who's lying to Gemini? This is a very spiritual read. Who's lying to Gemini? What do they need to know about this lie and this person? Knight of Swords. It's coming in very fast. You might call this person out on this. This could also be an air sign energy, but there's some sort of conversation that needs to be had or happened. The Emperor, a boss, or an Aries. Someone that's older than you. Page of Cups in the reverse. For some of you, this could be like someone that's also emotionally immature, younger than you as well. So we have air sign, water sign, but Aries energy overall. This is someone that thought they could like say something to like hurt you, hurt another person. Meanwhile, they're the hurt person. It's like hurt people energy, and then they don't realize what they did because you call them out on it. What is this? The Hermit. It's hidden. 3 of Swords, about like heartbreak, and the Devil, or some sort of work. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna actually need you to like work the weekend here when this boss is just lazy for some of you. Hermit card in the reverse. This is gonna come to light here. Virgo energy. And this is also some sort of heartbreak or someone being bound to another person here. For some of you, I do see this being like someone overworking, and then really what they're doing, they're telling you that they're working, but they're not. And for some of you, they're telling me affair. For others of you, like someone else is cheating on you in this situation with the Devil card in the upright. For others of you, this is someone who is engaging in a lot of toxic, bad behaviors, drugs, alcohol, sex, lying, manipulation. They're very abusive. They don't make good decisions here. They're bound to their addictions. And 3 of Swords in the upright. Like, you might be heartbroken about this. You might be cutting them off or have the need to. But you may not want to see it yet. Knight of Wands. This could be multiple people here. 9 of Swords. Yeah, you're going to walk away from this. This person is energetically draining you. 2 of Cups. This is like a, for some of you, a friend, a lover, or just a partner here. For others of you, you're letting them go. It's like they're using all you for your money and your resources, and I think you see this now. They're using you for your energy. They're using you for something that they don't have, Gemini. And we have the Magician in the upright here. So pay attention. Tell me about this spiritual awakening. What does Geminis need to know about this? It's okay if you don't relate to certain people here as well. 10 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, that's good. You're walking away from people who have stabbed you in the back that maybe you talked to them about this previously, or they don't get why you're spiritual. The Lover's card. Wow. Gemini on Gemini action here. This could also happen during your season, or something did. Or Gemini, you said this to someone. 5 of Wands. It caused a situation, potentially in a community group or with family members. A fight. 4 Pentacles, yeah, you're protecting your energy and you're saying no more. The Star card in the reverse could also be an Aquarius, or watch out for Aquarius season. 2 of Swords, block this person. Yeah, Queen of Swords, stand in your power during this time. For some of you, this is like an ex or a friend or a family member that I do see making fun of you, not understanding you, like they don't get you, and then it's frustrating, and they may be like, well, I'm religious, so like, because you're spiritual, like, that doesn't make sense, those gifts that you have. Ace of Cups. And you're like, I can validate myself and love myself. Thank you for these gifts that I do have, and your religion isn't better than anyone's spirituality, and no one's spirituality is better than any religion. So I think by you stepping into this winning season, you're going to cut off some of these people, and they're going to watch you glow up, and you're going to walk away. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Judgment card. Scorpio. You're making the right choices for yourself here. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And these energy drainers are not here for you anymore. Like, they want to break you down. Yeah, never going to give you up. Never going to break you down. Is that like the lyric? I'm just going to come around and desert you. Is that Rickrolled? Rickrolled? I don't know. That could be significant. Who's this person that's spiritually bypassing? 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. A greedy individual. They have a big ego. King of Pentacles. Okay. 7 of Cups in the reverse. Like, they try to appear stable, but they're not. That's what they're telling me. 5 of Swords and 8 of Cups. This person just is someone that you need to walk away from is what I'm really seeing here, Gemini. It's not somebody that is here for you, that wants to support you, that wants to love you, that wants to like be in your energy for you. It's like the energy that's giving me is like you can love a person and leave a person. This person appears to be so endowed and whatever. Meanwhile, they're hiding behind like smoke and mirrors, a mask, behind a door. Like they're not actually happy with their life here. Temperance in the reverse could be a Sagittarius. Magician, Gemini, Virgo. Ace of Wands here. You got better new opportunities. 5 of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you just don't want to fight about this. You're like, why are we fighting about this? This is fucking stupid. You can have your religion. I can have my faith. Ace of Cups. But why do you want to be emotionally abusive about this? Why do you want to say mean things? Why do you want to be nasty? Okay? Yeah, Knight of Cups. You're finding better people that do love you, that do care about you, and that are spiritually aligned for you, Gemini. So pay attention to that. Always put the energies in the reverse. We're not going to clarify stepping into your winning season just because of Mars retrograde and the energies around. So definitely smash the like button, y'all. If you are spending energy at a job you hate, why are you there? Do shadow work to face your fears, how this affects your health, and why you're why you're not following your true north into the divine purpose. Hashtag wake up. And I mentioned your north node. Someone around you appears to have it all together. What did I just say, Geminis? But deep down is a broken person. They question why they aren't happy, and it's because they haven't faced their inner demons. Hashtag masking. Okay, you know who these people are, these individuals are? I feel like this is really cutting them off so you can get close to your spiritual community, your spiritual team, and you are never alone, Gemini. These individuals that maybe are doing things at a low vibrational level, meaning gossiping, talking crap about other people, doing things where it's like, oh yeah, well I value this, but I'm doing this. Like their actions don't match their words here. The Spirit's really saying like, pay attention to this. I see you really cutting off and leaving and letting go of some people, and that's really hard work. So take care of yourself during this time here. They're telling me values too. Like these people may not have the same values as you anymore, and that's okay. Like people are here for a season, and that's the reason. Final messages. Thank you. Spiritual animal totem. So watch out for the signs that come in and out of your life and your dreams during this time for spiritual animals. Fire. Connect with fire daily. Use a flaming candle fire. See how you feel after. Watch out for flickering lights. High vibes. Yes. Keep your thoughts, energy, and vibrations high. Right now you're being called to raise your vibration. Instant manifestation. Love to see that. You have the power to manifest all the successes in your life. And when did this restart? 11/11, y'all. Intentions. Start setting intentions for your day and you will slay. And we have energy vampires. Yes. Protect Your Energy workbook on my channel here can help you with this, but let go of people, things in the past. This is for your highest good and rediscovery. You are focusing on your life's purpose and connect with your higher self and what you're meant to do with this lifetime. So again, getting an Akashic Records reading done, meeting with the psychic, looking at your astrology birth chart, looking at your life path number, whatever it is, solar plexus chakra here again. We talked about that. Positivity, practice daily affirmations, quotes to raise your vibration and speak what you want into existence, and pay attention to the synchronicities, signs, angel numbers, music, animals, and what your guides are telling you. 47 breaks down to an 11, so 11/11 is around you. Cutting the deck, we got astrology here, okay? Watch my astrology videos on the channel. I've got another one coming soon, Gemini Boo. And make sure that, yeah, throat chakra, you need to be heard. You are meant to be heard during this time too. Speak what you want into existence. Practice your gifts. Move forward with this. You got this, Geminis. You are magic. You literally have the Magician card multiple times in this read. You literally have so many freaking beautiful new beginnings here. Your legacy, what you are doing is meant to be seen, and it will be seen by others, even if you are meant to let go of others. So congratulations. You're stepping into your winning season. Lots of magic is around you at this time. Definitely send this to a Gemini friend. Hit that like button. Help the channel grow. Comment below what resonates with you, boo. And make sure to hit subscribe. Turn those notification bells on. Be a part of my Shameless squad too. I will be doing Scorpio's read next. So make sure to, as always, stay tuned for more. Stay shameless.